Hi there, my name is Akinola Florence and welcome to Scripting Channel. Thanks for your likes, your shares and your comments, and today I will also need you to like this video, share and drop a comment. So today we'll be talking about how we can love someone who has depression. You know, a lot of people find themselves in this mode and it's normal sometimes, and you know, a lot of things can be the cause of finding ourselves in a depressed mood. As a result of some things that happens to us, so many of us just find ourselves in that depressed mood, and how we can handle it and how to get out of it. Depression is a mood disorder that causes a persistent feeling of sadness or loss of interest in wanting to do some things, maybe our daily activities. You just discover you lost interest in doing some things, and it affects the way we feel, what you do, and even people around you. Now, people around us tend to help us anytime we're in this mood, but they end up adding up to it, not helping us come out of that mood we are when we are depressed. You know, some of them just come to us and they be like, get your ass up, you need to snap out of that mood, you need to move on. But I discovered that it doesn't help us. And it's not their fault. It's not their fault. It's just that they can't help that situation they are at that point in time. And people around us wants to help us and they feel that's just the best way, but that's not the best way. They can help people in their whenever they're in that mood. And some things they can actually do or say to us when we to people that are depressed around us are like, show them love, tell them you love them, try to tell them like words like I love you, I believe in you, you're better than this, don't worry, everything will be fine, and trust me, it's going to work. There are some of the things we can say and how we can help people to get out of their depression, not telling them words like get your ass up, you need to snap out of that mode, don't be like that, it's not the best time for you to be like this, you need to get up. So words like that won't help, but we can tell them how much you love them, how important they are, and what it means to you, that you believe in them and something good can come out of them. Number two, don't try to advise, and that's what most of us that's what we do. We try to advise them, do this, do that, but trust me, it's not going to help, and most times it doesn't even help. Trying to advise them, at that point they are depressed, so we should not offer advice, and that's what we do most of the time. And it's not our fault. Like I said, we want to help, we actually want to help, and we think it's the best way we can help them. So we should not offer advice to people that are depressed. It's not going to help them. And most of some of the things we say is, have you tried see a doctor or you see a therapist? No, it doesn't work like that. What about you try tell them that, have you tried something? Oh, I read something about this. What you're actually going through? And trust me, it will help you. And you ask them if they are interested. That's another way we can help people around us who has depression. And the next thing is to reassure them how much we love them. It's normal for somebody that is depressed to want to pull back from their loved ones. It's normal. And that's how they feel sometimes. They just want to be alone. They don't want to talk to anybody. And that's how they feel. It's not their fault. So it is our responsibility, wanting to help them, to reassure them that you love them, reassure them of some things around them, reassure them that life is worth living, that there's something better and there's something big coming their way. Just reassure them of the love you have for them. Having someone who is depressed can be challenging. Of course, trying to talk them out of their mood and make them better. Sometimes it can be very, very challenging and stressful, but you don't have to give up on them. So it is these words, reaffirmation of those words to them, that can actually help them. And another thing is, when they find themselves in that mood, people are depressed, they want to disappear. A lot of them like that want to disappear, like run away from people. They just want to go to a place where they'll be alone and be alone for themselves. And you can tell them, okay, you understand how they feel. Do you want to take a walk? Then I'll be here for you. When you come back, I'll be here for you. Things like that, words like that can make them feel better. Then another thing is we should not make ultimatum for them, like words like, if you don't do this, this will happen. If we don't do this, if you don't get out of the house, you are on your own. No, we shouldn't say words like that to them. They will really want, they want somebody that will listen to them, hear them, and somebody they can actually express how they feel at that point, and the person will understand. I understand that we are trying to help them to get out of their mood, but using those words and acting like that would not help them. So people that are depressed, they need us to show them love, need us to understand how they are feeling at that point in time. And you understanding how they feel at that point in time will help you to know what to say to them. And these are some of the things I just said. Tell them you love them. They want to know they are still loved. They want to know they still feel people around them, and people around them understand. And it's not because they want to be like that. It's because something has actually made them to be like that, and they can't control it. You know, depression deals with your emotions, mental illness. They can't handle it, so they need us around them to show them love. Depression is a mood disorder anybody can fall into or get into any time. But anytime we find out that people are depressed, what we need to do is to show them love. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to click the likes button and share the video.